everybody! Learning is something we all have to do in our lives, whether it's learning at school or just learning genuinely how to live. Generally. We learn how to speak, or some of us do, I'm still not very good at it. We learn how to walk, we learn how to function, we learn how to make friends, how to judge people, how to write, how to read, everything we learn. Even when we've left school, we're still learning about different things. Today, I went back to university, and when I say today, I do mean tomorrow. I haven't actually started yet, but by the time you're watching this, I will have gone back to university, and in fact, I will probably still be there now if you're watching it as soon as it goes up, which you might not be. But I will have been learning new things today that when I'm filming this, I didn't know. One thing that I know for definite I'm going to learn is who my tutor is. I know his name, and I know that he's my tutor, but I've never seen him. I don't know what he looks like, I don't know who he is. I'll learn whatever it is that he has to teach me, and I'll learn what other people think of Peter Pan and how they responded to it. At uni this year, in one of my modules, we are studying the story of Peter Pan. Now, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that's a big deal because I am obsessed with Peter Pan. As you can see in the background here, on my Peter Pan toys, I've got the book, I've got the films, I've got everything. I love Peter Pan, everything about it. My existence is Peter Pan, and I'm doing it at uni, and it's the most perfect situation. And it's really interesting to learn what other people think about it. I love learning things, I always want to learn more, but I'm not a very academic person, so learning in certain ways doesn't work for me. I can't read something off a page and know it. I have to be visually shown it, otherwise I don't understand. People have different ways of learning, that's mine. One thing that I've learned is if I put my hair up and back, these bits just... I'm just gonna give up on that endeavour. I've learned that people judge me because I have colourful hair and they don't see that I'm actually quite a normal person. I'm just very enthusiastic about everything. I've learned a lot about my housemates and how not tidy they are. Sorry. I've learned a lot about my boyfriend and how he shows emotion and know how to read him. I know how to read my friends. I can read people that I know really well because I've learned how to do so. But like I said, there's always more to learn, and I love it. Even if I'm not very good at it, I always try really hard. Today I was reading Game of Thrones, which is the book I'm reading at the moment. And, you know, although I've seen the series, I've learned things from the book that I didn't know from the TV show. I always find that's the case when you read books afterwards. It's great. Recently I learned, and Nesta will concur on this, that if I don't sleep for a very long time, my face does crazy things. Yep, that definitely happens. In my life I've learned that I can only trust certain people, and that I can't trust everybody because not everybody is there for me or wants to be my friend in real life. They just use me. I've learned that some people are horrible and some people are incredibly kind. I've learned how to cook by myself. I've learned how not to cook because I failed. I know how to make bread. That's something I could never do in high school when we tried it. I have learned what cleaning product is for what situation. I just thought it was kind of a one thing cleans all, but it's not. That's very difficult to learn for many people. But not me. I've learned that trying to make a Vine video that only lasts 6 seconds is actually quite difficult when you have a lot of ideas. I've learned that Vine shows another side of me that I hide from the internet most of the time, because I'm crazy. I've learned that wherever I go, cats come and talk to me. I attract cats. I've learned that nail varnish is my friend. I've learned that William hates nail varnish, but it's still my friend. Everything you can learn in your life is different, and everything that you learn in your life isn't always helpful. But the most important things that you learn stay with you forever. I'm not talking about big things like learning to talk and read and walk and write and stuff like that. I'm talking about things you learn about people, or things you learn about situations or places. Things that you learn that create memories. Those are the most important things. Everyone should have those experiences because the more you learn about yourself and about these things, the better your experience in life will be. I've also learned how many times I can say the word learn in a very short amount of time. That is all for this video. If you want to go on a learning curve with me, then click that subscribe button down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram and Vine. All the links as usual are down in the description. I will see you on Friday for a brand new video with Katie, but until then, farewell strangers. Boop!